is different now.
Yeah.
This generation has no respect for older people's knowledge.
Why do you think that is, though?
Because they are in the me now, right now generation.
Computer generation?
They're used to getting everything quick.
Computer, right.
You give them a pencil and a paper and tell them to work out a certain problem that they could do on the computer. They cannot do it on paper.
On the computer, right.
Because they've never had to do it
right.
on paper.
Right.
So, you know, what's fast for real? What does the technology do for real? But getting back to it, they're in the now me generation.
Right.
They think they deserve everything, and they think they don't have to do anything to get it.
Right.
We couldn't get the stuff that they get.
Right, exactly. We couldn't dream of
Couldn't
what they
even
got.
hold it.
$60 pair of sneaks?
Hold it, my brother. You better not even form your lips to say it the second time if you got a no, emphatic no. They spending $10, $12, $15 for groceries in them days, and you gonna get $60 pair of sneakers? Is you crazy?
For real?
Can you eat them sneakers?
For the next year?
The vibe.
Yeah, for the
But
next
these
year?
kids nowadays, they heard that Puffy got out a $250 sneak. Now they want that one.
Yeah.
The
For
$60 sneak is no good to them. They're gonna run that in the ground.
Right.
Whereas they would only use this thing to go to parties and walk around, soften.
Right.
Now they're gonna take it on the playground, play until it busts out the side.
Right.
Then they're gonna ask for the new pair.
Exactly.
I want the new pair
The
by this
250s.
guy. And the parents are gullible enough
To get it.
to give it to them with no performance for it.
But why do you
No
think that
good
is?
marks, no nothing.
Why?
So these kids get everything they want: cell phones,
Right.
computers in their bedrooms, TV, flat screens in their
Exactly.
bedroom, all the stuff that they want, the sneaks and all of that. The kids don't have to work for it. All they got to do is stick their lip out, get an attitude, and their mama will get it. That's
Why?
old, that's new school training.
Why do you think the parents are doing that to the children?
Because a lot of these women out here, younger women and younger men, do not know, they don't have the old school training unless some of us
Give it to them.
have given it to them,
Right.
spoken. And when I try to speak it to them sometimes, they resist it and say, we don't do things that way anymore. This is the new time. We're going to do it the new way. I can remember me saying that too. You can't tell me what to do, you old MF.
Yeah.
I'm 21 years old. I'm going to do it my way. We got a new way we do. We don't do things
Right.
the way y'all used to do them back in the old days. This is the new days now. I used to say that.
Now, are they seem more mature now than before?
Nowadays, fast.
It's fast.
Everything is boom, boom, boom. How fast can we go? You know, if somebody has something new and they want it the same day, they're not willing to work towards getting something. They want it now. They want instant gratification. See, that's the difference. You know, back in the old days, we used to have to work for it. You know, and they don't take the time to read. Everything is information, technology. Yeah, sure, you go on the computer and you get all the information you want, but you got to take time to read and research. And they lack that knack of responsibility, learning how to research, actually look up something. If something's handed to you on a silver platter, you're going to go ahead and take that and work hard and diligently, and then learning to appreciate it because you had to work hard to achieve it.
Right. I had a lot of people that loved and looked out for me, tried to do things for me, and so I didn't just have nothing handed to me. I had to go out there and earn it.
What's different about the kids today that were...
Oh, these kids are disrespectful. They're too outspoken. They don't have the courtesy and respect. This generation is with these cocaines and drugs, and these mothers is having these babies that was on cocaine or drugs. They too what can you say, rambunctious.
Rambunctious,
Yeah, they
want their way.
Their way or no way. They're too outspoken. They don't seem to have enough respect and love for you. I don't care what you do for them. It's devastating. This generation. You just gotta pray for them and pray to God that they just don't get off on the wrong track.
Do you think the fact that they're trying to survive without support, do you think that makes a difference to them? Like some of their parents may be on drugs or
yeah.
Do you think that?
I think as a whole, younger kids are required to grow up faster than we were required to do. Like I remember growing up, some of my friends, like I was blessed. I came from a family, you know, I came from a church family, and so I was blessed not to have a lot of situations that other families might have had. Even if they're not a church-based family, they still could have a nice situation at home.
Right.
But I grew up and I knew some of my friends, their moms were crackheads and so whatever you have it. But the funny thing is, I remember, even though one of my boys' moms was on drugs, 5:30, 6 o'clock, dinner was on the table.
Even though?
Yeah, even though.
You can't blame that.
Yeah.
Well, do you remember how the children were back then and how they changed today? Can you tell me how they changed?
Well, they seem to be more grown up, like
Today?
No, yeah, now.
They're more grown up, more rambunctious.
Anything you want to call it.
Yeah. They were more kind.
That's one sure thing then. If they misbehave, then you tell them, I'm going to tell your mother or your father, something like that. Nobody seemed to care now.